Alright, I'm here at the Heritage Center in Gwinnett County. I'm actually going to do the Ivy Creek Greenway Trail today. It's June the 10th. And this trail right here is the one I'll be on. And this is actually the spur that goes into the start of the Ivy Creek. This is about a half a mile down until I get to the actual start of the trail. Greg back again. I'm still on the little spur that goes to the Heritage Center that isn't really part of the Ivy Creek Greenway, but right here is where it actually starts. So that way is the Ivy Creek Greenway, and right down here, right around here, it kind of goes into a circle and comes back. It's not very far, and that is where the Creek Greenway trail will come into the Ivy Creek Green Trail. So start down the Ivy Creek Trail. I don't know if I said it, but I've been walking about 7.5 minutes or something like that. And this whole area around here is called Mill Creek. And the reason for that is there used to be an old mill, and I'll show you later where that old mill was. It's kind of like a man-made dam where the mill used to be, but I'll show you part of the creek. And we'll go over to the other side here. I don't know how much of that you can see, but the trail actually runs between Interstate 85 and the Mall of Georgia. Mall of Georgia being over this way and 85 being over this way. And like I said, this whole area is called Mill Creek. So you have the Mill Creek apartments that actually run right by the trail. So we'll talk to you a little bit later now, down the road. That's Greg back again. I'm still on the asphalt part of the trail. I've been walking, I guess, about 15 minutes. And there's a sign up here. I just wanted to show you the sign. I don't know if you can hear 85 in the background or not, but it's not that far away. Here's the sign. There's actually about, we just went under an on-ramp or something. There's actually probably about 6 or 7 bridges that you go under. But right here is goes right next to Marriott Courtyard. So like I said, we're actually between 85 and the Mall of Georgia. And it's kind of a strip of woods in between those two things. And for the most part, it's in between those two things. Some of it at the end goes away from 85, kind of goes around the mall and heads back into neighborhoods. And here's another bridge. Actually, we'll go under 23 here shortly, right at the entrance to the Mall of Georgia. Alright, I'll get back to you when I get to the dirt part of the trail. Alright, Greg, I'm back again. I've been hiking probably about 25 minutes, and I'm coming to the dirt part of the trail. So I'll videotape for a while here. This actually probably goes for, I'd say, a mile and a half at the most, I guess, before it gets to a big culvert. And then at the end of the culvert, it just kind of ends. It actually goes into like a right-of-way of some sort. I don't know what it is, a sewer line or a gas line or something like that. And we go under, I don't know, 2 or 3 bridges that connect to the Mall of Georgia before we get to the tunnel. Actually, that culvert, someone told me one time, is actually called the Biker Tunnel of Doom or something thereof. But I'll videotape that when I get to it, so you'll see the tunnel. Okay, I'll get back to you when I get to the tunnel. Right here. I'm walking about 53 minutes, give or take, and I'm just about at the end of the Ivy Creek Trail. And let me show you. That is the tunnel. And we'll just walk through it to the other side. The Biker Tunnel of Doom. I don't know if you can hear that echo. And this is it. It actually goes, if you look at this right here, this is like a little right-of-way. It's got a lot of grass and stuff covering it up. It goes around that corner right there. And I actually, when I was running down here, when I first started coming down here, I actually ran kind of down that way a little bit. But it's so overgrown and everything that you can't get through it. Like I say, it goes to Bogan Park. And I guess eventually they're going to, I don't know, gravel this in, just like the Ivy Creek Greenway trail is, or maybe even asphalt it. I don't know if they're going to asphalt the whole trail or not. But it'll go to Bogan Park, I say, on that end. And on this end, once it gets back to the Heritage Center at the bridge there, where I told you, it's going to keep on going and connect with the Creek Greenway, which will probably make this trail, I'd say, easily 20 miles or more. from end to end. Even when I was down here right after it rained, this whole area right here, it's a big puddle. You can't get through it. No way. Alright, well, I'll start back and I'll video again when I'm down the trail a little bit.